I'm still here at Uluru. I've just taken a bit of a road trip outside of the main area where the Uluru Rock is. I've come to a place called Kata Tjuta. I'm probably saying that wrong, but I'll pop the spelling on the screen. So it's another beautiful landscape here. I'm just sitting on the bench just looking out at it, and there's a lovely cool breeze coming in, and it's so spectacular. It's unbelievable what I'm actually looking at here. I'm actually surprised that there's quite a lot of greenery and trees and things like that, but I did see there's a sign there telling us about the remarkable climate and how life was able to survive, is still able to survive out here, considering the high temperatures and the lack of rain throughout the years. Life still seems to find a way, which is incredible actually. So I don't really know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I do want to go back to the hotel and chill in the pool, just to give my legs a bit of relaxations, you know, for the muscles, just to relax properly lying in the pool. Even though I'm not sore or anything like that, but been doing a lot of walking. Sydney was a lot of walking, Uluru's been a lot of walking, so I just want to give my legs and muscles a bit of a break and relax for a little bit. So where I'm sitting here now, I can see the Kata Tjuta, and just over there is Ayers Rock again. So I drove for about 30 minutes and I could see both of those locations from where I'm staying. So you can pretty much see these locations just come up out of the horizon, considering pretty much everywhere else is flat except for a few sand dunes and things like that. So yesterday I just pretty much ended up with my day at the sunset viewpoint, and then just headed back to the hotel. I had a quick pint and had an early night, so there wasn't much activities after that. And I'll be doing the same this evening. Hopefully I'll get to the sunset lookout again, depending on if it's going to be overcast or not again. If it is, I'm not going to bother wasting my time because I did it yesterday. I didn't even attempt to make it up for the sunrise because during the night it was raining. So I just knew it was going to be cloudy and all again in the morning, so I wasn't that bothered about trying to get up early. So my flight tomorrow is at 10, so I'll probably leave about 8 or something. It's only a very small airport, the same as what you would see in Derry. Seems to be just the one room, one plane at a time type situation, so there shouldn't be any issues with security and finding the right gates and things like that. So I probably don't need to go as early as I should, but just to be on the safe side, I'll keep to like the airport guidance of like the typical 2 hours. I decided to take a closer look at that rock formation and take a little walk around it. I did check it out. There is a 30-minute walk, which is a lot better than the walk yesterday at Uluru. There is also a gorge walk, which is the one I'm going to be doing now, which actually takes you through the actual rocks itself. So I'm hoping that to be a beautiful walk and something completely different. now, and it is actually an easy enough walk. The only thing is the surface that you're walking on isn't even. It is a very rough bit of ground, so you do have to be careful. You have to keep an eye on where you put on your feet, so that you don't fall or you don't like go down any of the tiny holes or trip over one of the rocks that's lying about. So caution is required here, and I do recommend it. So I'm here now at the creek in the middle of the gorge. There's something in the bushes just over there making a noise, and it sounds like something you would hear from Jurassic Park. So I don't know what it is. Is it a bird? Is it a lizard? Is it a snake? Or so I don't know if I want to stay around long enough to actually see what it is, because the world's second most poisonous snake is actually in and around these areas. So it's just something to look out for when I'm here. I don't know what it looks like. I think it's called like a brown king or king brown or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, so I'm gonna head on now to as far as I can go now here in the gorge. I'm just minding where I step, and then I'll head back to the car and see where I can go to next. So I made it as far as I could go with this walkway. I've just come to a dead end here and we can't go any further. So I've just been spending some time here just relaxing. There's been a beautiful breeze. The sun seems to be coming out a bit at the moment, so it's getting a bit warmer here. So hopefully the skies will clear this evening to get the sunset, but I really do doubt it. So I'm just going to make my way back here now to the car, and I'll probably head back to the hotel now and chill at the pool, get into it for a little bit and have a shower, and then go for something to eat and get started for my flight to Melbourne tomorrow. As I was walking through this gorge, there's just been a beautiful smell. I thought it was eucalyptus, and I thought it was eucalyptus trees that is around me, but it actually turns out to be white gum trees, and they give off a beautiful menthol type of aroma. So that is what I've been smelling this whole walk, and it's beautiful, it really is. Made it out of the gorge, and I do have to say that the roughest part of the walking in terms of the rough ground is just actually the start here up over that hill as you get started. It does get a bit easier as you go on, but you still have to be careful where you put on your feet, just in case you don't trip or anything like that, okay? Hi officer, how's it going?
Not too bad, just a random breakfast.
Yeah, no problem at all.
One slow, steady breakfast.
And yeah.
First thing I say,
Okay, have a good day yourself.